Morning everyone. So as you can see from probably your portfolios, the news, everything that's been going on, your welcome to the weekend has been a massive crash. Crypto portfolios are falling out the arse, they've gone into the red, Bitcoin's down, Ethereum's down. We're looking at some of the charts now and it's like absolute murder. But the reason we're posting these videos out is, as the last video I did, the video before that, here's now a time to panic, sell. This has got to be bad times for you. Some of you will be underwater, some of you will be thinking, oh no, crypto's just going down and down and down. Well, as I said in my last video and the one before, I still said there was going to be some more pain, and this is the bit of pain. Now, we have the week that's been before, which is the sort of like the smart money. The investors have been sort of selling off into anticipation of prices going higher, because obviously as any stock market works, you have to sell in order for it to buy, right? So they want the price to go down, so they sell off just so they can buy in cheaper and the price goes up. But because they invest smart, they layer in. So they might buy something at $1, it pumps up to $2, they sell, it drops down to 1.5, they buy in again, they're still 50% up, and it pumps up to 3, now they're 250% up. Do you know? That's how smart investing works. Now, that's what we try and mimic as retail investors, as people that do it either full-time or people that do it just as a side income. We still want to be smart. We still want to be following the smart investment. We don't want to be following the FOMOs, the people that buy in at the top and sell when the price is going down. We want to buy in when the price is going down and sell as the price is going up. Now, that's exactly what's happening at the moment. The price is going down. We want to accumulate if we can. If we're at our risk appetite or our max investment level, we just hodl. Then we look when the bounce comes, and it will go up. Like I said, I do not think this is the end of the bull run. I do not think now is the time to panic and sell. We're only coming up towards the end of April. I think this is going all the way through to sort of like September, October for altcoins. I think we're going to get conservative and be sort of end of August for Ethereum and Bitcoin. Although Ethereum's an altcoin, I class it in the league of Bitcoin, because even though it has been breaking away, it's still sort of following Bitcoin dumps, Ethereum dumps, Bitcoin pumps, Ethereum pumps. But we will go into a video probably at the weekend, because obviously, as you know, and if you've been following crypto for a little while, the weekends are the Wild West. They're erratic. They're retail money. They're people with FOMO money. They're people pumping and dumping. It's volatile. The prices are all over the place. Sometimes Ethereum's shooting through the roof. Sometimes it's dumping through the ground. We'll pop a little chart on in a moment, and you'll see that the price is just literally going down like a bad theme park ride, or the log flume at a theme park. And this is not the right time to be selling or panicking. This is the time to be hodling or buying. Now, obviously, it's not financial advice. It's advice of what I'm doing, and I'm not in this I'm not in this to lose money. I'm in this to make money. A lot of the other people that are wicked in this sort of space are not in this to lose money. They're in it to make money, and they're doing exactly the same thing. So we say in the charts, the trend is your friend, but also investing with the people that have been in this space a lot longer than I have, a lot longer than me and you have. The trend is your friend, and if the trend is they're hodling and buying, then the trend is to hodl and buy. They're not panicking. I'm not panicking. They're probably losing hundreds of thousands of pounds. I'm losing tens of thousands of pounds. You're probably losing hundreds of pounds or dollars. Do you know what I mean? It's still not good, no matter how much you're losing. And whether you invested $1 million, or $100,000, $10,000, or $100, the price bracket to zero is always the same. You're only losing sort of your investments, and your investment's still doubling up. It only goes up 50%, and it goes down 50%. So we're all losing the same amount of money. The only reason we're probably making a bit more than some of the people is the amount you've invested, but you're still gaining and losing the same amount of percentage. So it's still as bad for you as it is for me, and it's still as bad for me as it is for a person that's put in £1 million. So this is the time to hodl. Don't panic. Well, we can look at some of the charts and see, is there going to be some light at the end of the tunnel? And I genuinely think there is. As you can see here, we've got Bitcoin just literally, this is the 5 minute, but and this is what I trade off. So this is why I've got this up. So this is the 5 minute, and you can see it's literally, it got to the top of its ride here, and it has just been dumping pretty quick. It went over the cliff here, sort of had a bounce off the floor, and it's just been going down pretty dramatic since here. This is the only time, sort of like, you know, where we said we're going to probably try and find a bottom. This is the only time I've seen it since the dump take a bit of a significant steady U-turn. So we had this sort of, I'll try and zoom this in a bit. We had this sort of steady indecisive candle, kind of here, and then it's still going up. We had this little one here, so it went down. This line, this resistance line, has been in here for weeks. It's been all the way. It was all the way back. I mean, I'd have to go out to the 1 hour candle, but this has been a line that's been in on support for a while, and it's bounced off this nicely. So it's interesting to see what Bitcoin's going to do here. But what I'm trying to get at is Bitcoin's not crashing out of his arse. It might, like, it got to a risky point where if it had broke that red line of support, it might have gone down to sort of like even as low as 45, 44. But at the moment, it's taking a bit of bounce. Now, whether it's on the 5 minute, the 1 hour, it's not even settled way down there yet. So I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. This video is to sort of like not make you worry. What we're going to do is next. Tomorrow's video is not going to be about talking about the doom and the gloom. Should you hodl? Should you not? Because I think we've got the message through to a lot of everyone now that now's not the time to sell. So if you've not got more money to invest, just hodl. Tomorrow we'll do coins where we want to sort of look at to buy what's good to buy in the dips, what's gone down sort of 40-50%, and we can buy in. And then after that we'll look at what's good entry points based on the charts. But yeah, so definitely don't sell. Stay strong, keep diamond hands, and most importantly, don't FOMO into anything. You're going to read the news, you might Google, you might go on to your portfolio, you might see other people saying everything sort of like flying for its arse. But I keep saying, I said there was going to be a bit more pain yesterday and the day before. I said this could be even run up even 4, 5, 6 days. But the bull run is not over. This thing is going to sort of peak and fly through all the way through to August, September for sort of like Bitcoin, end of August. Altcoins, September we're going to start looking. So it could, I mean, September could boom, and we could look at sort of dollar cost averaging out from all the way from September through to October. But definitely, and that's 6 months away. So plus, we're definitely not in a situation where we need to panic or where we need to sell off now. So look out for this video. Look out for the other videos. Tomorrow or the day after we'll do a video on what to buy in if you want to. But the general census is, and if you want, leave a comment below. I can show you my portfolios on the videos. If you've got any suggestions or you're not liking this, just ask me questions. I'll do all the technical analysis for you. I'll look into it. Anything that you're not got peace of mind on, we will look at, because I'm genuinely saying, in my opinion, and I'm not financial advice, as we have to keep saying, but it's not the end of the bull run, and it's not time to panic sell. You'll see the charts. We'll go through it together. We're all sort of smart investing, layering in. We'll put $1 in. It goes to $3, drops down to 2.5. We're still $1.5 up. Do you know what I mean? So 50% corrections, but we're still 50 or 100% up. So stay strong, keep diamond hands, don't panic, and until the next video, have a great